welcome back to my YouTube channel. As promised, today's video is how to stay passionate about art even when everything sucks. I know this is something that's really hard to do as somebody who still works 9 to 5 and tries to have a life on top of hopefully maybe one day being a full-time artist. So losing your passion is definitely something that will happen if you draw a lot. It's just a fact. So I'm going to talk to you about 5 tips on how to stay passionate about your art even when everything sucks. Before we get started on today's video, I did want to make a quick little announcement. My Patreon officially has 2 different physical rewards tiers, which I'm super excited about and super nervous, but I did want to announce it here. The rewards for September have already been picked. The sticker for October has also been picked. So if you like stuff and want to support me, please check out my Patreon. The link is down below. So the very first thing that I wanted to mention is that I in fact made a tweet saying that I was going to make this video, and if anyone else had any tips on how to stay passionate about art. And I'm in no way popular on Twitter, but I usually get some responses at least, but this one got 1 response, and I think that says a lot. And like I said, losing your passion for art is going to happen. It's a matter of being able to dig your way out of that hole and understanding that that hole is simply the natural order of things. So the one tip that I got off Twitter was from Hailiiz: making friends that are supportive of you and art friends you can be supportive of. Getting feedback and knowing someone you care about appreciates what you do makes all the difference. This is absolutely correct and definitely makes the first tip of this video. Finding people who understand the struggles of trying to be an artist and trying to improve and what it's like to wake up in the middle of the night and want to draw a nose. It really helps you to, I guess, stay in tune with your passion. Also, having somebody to hype you up when you're super down on yourself is very helpful. It's not something you should depend on, but it's definitely a great thing to fall back on when nothing else is working for you. I have to say I have a best friend. I love her dearly, and without her I probably would not still be drawing today. So find yourself that friend, find yourself that partner who can just force you to get up and draw when you really need to, or tell you to take a rest when you really need to. That brings me to the second tip of this video. Rest. I cannot stress that enough. After quarantine, I really learned the importance of rest. Before quarantine, I was actually going to bed at 4 a.m. or so. I was running on like 3 to 5 hours of sleep, working 9 to 5 Monday to Friday, and then desperately trying to be a full-time artist. And while that would be great and maybe it would make things a bit faster, my body could not handle it, my brain could not handle it, and you need to take a rest. As I said in one of my last videos, sleep is productive towards better productivity. So make sure you are getting your rest, you're drinking your water, and you're doing your stretches. If you feel you need to take a hiatus, do it. Prepare yourself that at one point you're gonna have to force yourself to get back on that horse if art is something you want to do for a living, but take that break that you need to. Spend a week, step away from art. I actually did that for 3 days a little while ago, and I realized how much I missed art, and that helped bring my passion back. So just basically take care of yourselves, you guys. My third tip today is try something new. I actually recently did that sticker design that you might have seen earlier, the one for October, and I don't know if you could tell, but it was very, very out of my comfort zone. It was full body, it wasn't full shading, and I was worried that I couldn't pull it off, and I'm really, really proud of it. And I also realized I loved creating it, so I actually might start creating more stickers and stuff like that. And overall, I'm super extra passionate this last week after doing that. It was so much fun. So try something new, try something out of your comfort zone. If you get frustrated with it, move on, try something else. Just broaden your horizons a bit and see if you enjoy something new. My fourth tip is something that I've said a lot in past videos, whether it's how to get out of an art block, all that kind of stuff, and that is either redraw one of your old drawings, do a screen cap redraw, or do a draw this in your style. Being able to either see your process and your progress from an old piece and then redrawing it now and watching how you've grown, I find it can really, really help with bringing my passion back. It makes me go, wow, okay, so I haven't been wasting my time these past 2 years. So I find that that helps a lot, along with draw this in your styles. It's really cool to be able to draw something and not have to think too hard about it. And I feel like it helps the flow come back, the creativity flow, I mean. So I definitely will always put those on my recommendations. I hope that trend never goes away. I think it is so helpful and so great to see the community getting together and drawing something. So yeah, that is definitely my number 4th tip. Do something relaxing, something you've done before, something you've seen before, and just try to go with the flow and try and remember why you love art. My 5th and final tip is to set goals and stay organized. I find this past week, especially when I've been trying to figure out Patreon and my budgets and getting all the shipping supplies and all that, I've been making lists and basically my brain has been everywhere. But I've been so extra passionate about art this week, really remembering why I love it, why it's so much fun, the thrill of being able to show you guys new products and being able to send them to you. It just feels really, really good. So I highly recommend setting goals for yourself, whether it's you want to open up a Patreon or you want to open up a store, or you want to be able to create a piece for every holiday of the year, anything like that. I find it really gets me excited about art again when I know that I have a goal set. So I definitely think it's important to be organized in your brain or on paper, wherever you want to be, and just put it down on paper what you want with your art, whether it's a hobby or whether you want to make it your career. I find it incredibly exhilarating, which might be kind of lame, but this week has been especially fun for me, just trying to figure out shipping supplies and opening up the tiers. And I received 5 new patrons, I think, and I'm just super excited to send you guys stickers and stuff. So I really wanted to say that on the last tip, because putting together everything, it's been great. So set goals for yourself and work towards them, and take breaks and drink water and stay passionate and find friends. I hope this video helps. Other than that, here's the rest of the process video of my creativity. Haven't really decided on a name, but she's going to be the first sticker for my September tier, whether you want to get the sticker tier or the print and sticker tier. I was really proud of her and I kind of love her, and I hope you do too. All right, other than that, leave a comment if you like this, leave a comment if it helped, and have a great day. See you in the next one. Bye.